Hello. This song that I found recently is perfect for people who were abused or insulted before in life, or now maybe. And if somebody ever called you nothing, remember that you are always something and you are always enough, just the way you are. I will try to make a cover of a song by Beth. I am not nothing. No one ever made me feel as small as you did. No one ever made me feel as cursed. I'd lie awake and staring at the ceiling, just wondering if things could get worse. I was trapped under your thumb, believing when you called it love. But I will forgive myself and start to let it go. Remember who you chose to be is out of my control. And though it might be hard to begin again, I'll write myself a brand new story with a happy end. I survived, so tonight I am taking back my life. I'll show you that I am not nothing. I kept my head above the water until the moment when all the elements align, and I could fly away to heal my broken spirit and leave my demons far behind. So I will forgive myself and start to let it go. Remember who you chose to be is out of my control. Though it might be hard to begin again, I'll write myself a brand new story with a happy end. I survived, so tonight I am taking back my life. I'll show you that I am not nothing. Looking up at the sky, I think I see a start of a sunrise. So I will forgive myself and start to let it go. Remember who you chose to be is out of my control. And though it might be hard to begin again, I'll write myself a brand new story with a happy end. I survived, so tonight I am taking back my life. I'll show you that I am not nothing. I am not nothing. It's a very pretty song, and it made me feel strong. But I was called nothing many times in my life. Not in exact words, but I was insulted, abused, neglected, mistreated. All of it because people didn't know how to treat me. They wanted to treat me that way. And I couldn't do anything about that because they didn't like me. That's the only reason, I think. And I didn't hate. I was just hurt and cried myself to sleep sometimes because of them, because I was young, very young, and didn't know how to react to things like that. Now I am different, but when somebody hurts me, I still cry. I will stay like that my whole life, and I will never change. But that doesn't make me sensitive. I am not sensitive, even though emotionally unstable people are sensitive. It's just I can't change. And many people don't like that about me. I did forgive everything bad that people did to me in the past, even though some things are something that changes you as a person and makes you feel disgusting in your own skin. But you need to learn to leave things in the past. It's what happened. You can't change it. You can't change what they did to you. You can't change what you permitted them to do. Maybe I could have found another way to defend myself, but I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't want to raise my hand on anyone, and I wasn't in position to do that. And I didn't know how to react. I didn't cry when people mistreat me and abuse me. I did that later, when nobody sees. So now when I am talking about crying, nobody will believe. That girl doesn't cry. She doesn't care about anything, right? I look like that. I am glad if I look like that. That must mean that I am strong in somebody else's eyes. But no, I am not that strong. There are many people who are much stronger than me. But I am working on that every single day of my life and still begging God to heal my heart sometimes when I remember. I wish I can forget. There was a time that I did forget what some people did to me, but my memory came back and now I live with everything in my head and drink medication, but I don't drink medication because I was abused. I drink medication because I have to fix myself somehow, because my emotional instability is making my life a living hell, and I need to drink medication to be a better person and to react better with my nerves on things that happen around me and to me, and react better when I am communicating with other people. I am aware of that and I will never stop with that. Even though I think of medication like something that poisons your body, I realize that it's okay to drink it. You have to. If you have to do something, you have to. There is no saying no to that. This was very personal, but I am not ashamed of drinking medication. Many people do that. I lived without that for many years and I didn't need it at all, but some things happened and I wasn't the same person as I was before. I wasn't as strong as I was, and I couldn't stop crying and didn't know what's happening to me. I was feeling very low and depressed, and suicidal. So I have to drink medication to stop that from happening again. And I know that because of all that, I was toxic to many people. Many people left me. I mean, they never called back and never sent any messages again. And before they called me their best friend, I was someone to them, and now I am nothing to them. But I don't look at that like that. I still send messages to people to make them realize that I do remember them, and I remember only good times we had together and spent together, not bad things, and not leaving me. You are allowed to leave me and go to live your own life. Of course, I am the one who is doing that too. I leave people because I can't run around the same people all the time. All of us have to put ourselves first and think about our own life. I talked about that in other videos. If somebody's presence doesn't make you feel good anymore, you are allowed to remove that person from your life and go your own way. You are not doing a bad thing. Even though some people feel abandoned and very hurt when you leave them, you are not actually leaving them forever. You can always send a message, go on a video call or something. You can make a way to put yourself first and still be there for someone who needs you. I sometimes cry because some people left me and still feel hurt because they did that. But I am not angry and never hated anyone because of leaving me, because I know that they had to do that. They didn't feel good around me. And if you really care about someone, then you care about their happiness. That is the thing that is the most important to you. And you will always care about that more than spending time with them if your presence is not what's making them happy anymore. That's the thing that can make you realize that you love some people, even though they are not a part of your life. You can't order your heart, and if they don't feel good about you loving them, they might accuse you that you don't love them or just run away from you. But you have in your heart what you have. The heart wants what it wants. A song by Selena Gomez. I didn't pronounce it right and couldn't say it. The heart wants what it wants. That's how it is said. But I will never admit that I cried because of someone. It's not because of someone, it was because I had feelings that I couldn't handle, and I felt like crying to release that out. Don't ya know that I'm stronger? Don't ya see me in all black? Don't ya cry like a baby? Ha 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 ha, who's laughing now? I am smiling. I am not laughing because for me it's not funny. And I am not the person who is in a position to laugh after hurting somebody or being hurt by somebody, because I can't laugh because of that. some people might find themselves in this song and laugh because they are finally happy and away from somebody like me, and I don't feel bad about that. I would feel happy for them. And you don't have to wear black to show that you are stronger. It's just something some people do because they feel good in black clothes. Now I want to try to make a cover of a Croatian song. It's called Ako by a band called Pravila igre. Koji pokušaj ovo je sad, da iz pepela dižemo grad. Koja slijepa je ulica to u nizu, kad tek doma dođemo mi. Ispod oka me već gledaš ti, ali s tijela te svog ne mogu maknuti. Ko opušak nebo se gasi polako i znam. Ko opušak nebo se gasi polako i znam da kišu će sa tvoga lica upiti moj dlan. Ako ljubav je ova bol, nek boli još jače. Stisnem zube u osmijeh i onda kad mi se plače. Ako ljubav je ova tuga, ne krene niz vene, jer tvoje ništa je uvijek baš sve bilo za mene. Kad do kosti me zabole svi ti tvoji ledeni pogledi, kažem sebi da moje si sve i pretrpim. Ko opušak nebo se gasi polako i znam da kišu će sa tvoga lica upiti moj dlan. Ako ljubav je ova bol, nek boli još jače. Stisnem zube u osmijeh i onda kad mi se plače. Ako ljubav je ova tuga, ne krene niz vene, jer tvoje ništa je uvijek baš sve bilo za mene. Ako ljubav je ova bol, nek boli još jače. This will be all for this video. I will make it short. It's almost 20 minutes. I think it's less than that, but okay. Thank you for watching and listening to me. And yeah, I have news. I bought red dye color, and I will do that in a few days to change myself a little bit. Bye. See you in the next video.